I am George Floyd. You are George Floyd too. Handcuffed, face down, knee on his neck. And they did nothing. He called the officer sir, respectfully, and they did nothing. His body trembling, his dignity stricken, his breath constricted, his mind conflicted, his heart pounding, and they did nothing. He cried out, "I can't breathe," and they did nothing. 12 more times, he moaned, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe." Nothing. They did nothing but watch a slow and agonizing death. Nah. They watched a lynching on the ground. He cried out for his mother, the woman who gave him life. And not one officer stood up to save his life.
Powered on, Bluetooth, pairing.
They did nothing. Nothing is what killed George Floyd. Nothing is what hung that black man on the ground. Your silence is our silent killer. There are many of our brothers and sisters not out here today, too afraid to protest for justice, afraid of what our oppressors might do. And that right there tells you a lot about our country. Why are the ones who are supposed to be protecting our citizens putting fear in our hearts? Your silence is our silent killer. It is up to us to save ourselves. Peacefully, I urge you. Because if not us, who? If not now, when? In the words of John F. Kennedy, life is never easy. There is work to be done and obligations to be met. Obligations to truth, to justice, and to liberty. 57 years ago, my grandfather stood for that same liberty at the base of the Lincoln Memorial when Dr. King told the world he had a dream. And they killed our king because he had a dream. And you know what? 57 years later, I have a dream too. I have a dream that one day I can walk down the street, see an officer and not fear for my life. I have a dream that I can take a jog in my neighborhood and not be gunned down because of the color of my skin. I have a dream that if I say I can't breathe, the officer who was sworn to protect me will give me air. I have a dream that if I call out for my mother, it is to let her know that I am all right, instead of me handcuffed, knee on neck, pleading for my life. I am George Floyd. You are George Floyd too, and our lives matter.